live from Blue River Stadium. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Toronto taking on Team Korea. Starting on the mound in this one, Clayton Kershaw. What's the scouting report on him?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
And there's the strike. We are underway.
7 o'clock.
Comes up empty.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ball 1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Yo one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one in there to Mike Trout.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Out towards right center field. Trout on his way over. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Out number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound now, number 25. What do you have on him, Siggy?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top during your at bat.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a 1-1.
Nope.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips in the dirt. Adele on the run. And there's 2 down.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1-2 now. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. That one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7.
That is the inning. Top of the second, Anthony Santander at the plate.
Inside, ball one. Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Joe Adell. And that is out of play. Second inning here. No score. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. 2 down.
Off the plate, ball one.
The 1-1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That's inside. And the count is 3-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Correa off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Trout on his horse. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Pete Alonso. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Nope.
Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
And the polar bear strikes out. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
All one.
Out. And there's 2 away. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. New inning getting started. Henry Aaron digging in now. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers.
Hey!
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2.
Nope.
Really good
That's
take,
inside.
especially with 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And a foul ball. Just missed. That one found hard the other way. That's too low. It's 2-2. Next offering down in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Back to the top of the order now, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Liner, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right through there for a strike. Two on, 1 out. This one in the air, center field. Trout moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now flied to right his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. That's smacked on a line to center. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Trout under it. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt. Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And that clips the inside corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bismacky at the plate now. In there at the knees. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, one away. In the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. And a base hit. Adele quickly gets it back in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. And that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in, Anthony Santander.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's the 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Tap foul at the plate.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Correa tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball. Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Go ahead run on base. Now batting Joe Adele. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. That one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a ball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one
Nope,
misses.
inside, ball
And
two.
now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trout on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 away. Santander stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one at triple digits.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Chopper to second. Aaron handles this one. Gets it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 86.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And a 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Hey.
Lined into right. Tatis takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That's in. Ball 2.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. Man at second. And fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. The 2-1. That clips the corner. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
3.
Got him swinging. Ready ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Popped up. Aaron settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Now batting for the King, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He muscles that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. Now, Ildemaro Vargas. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. He's 0 for 1.
For the King, catcher is Mackey.
That's a ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he dives in ahead of the tag.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That's outside.
That's a really good take.
This one in the air, right field. And that ends the inning.
Bounce on the beat, my father. Lift up your feet, move on.
All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Mike Trout. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
Now pitching.
Now on the bump, Adam Ottavino.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Korea up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball. That's inside. Ball inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
2 down, nobody on.
No. Inside. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And that's in for a strike. That one misses. Full count now. And a payoff pitch. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Well, we go bottom 6. This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Into center. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Ball.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's two nothing. Righty reliever out of the pen, Rydell Martinez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
No, that's a foul ball.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. That's out number 2. So up next, Alfonso Soriano.
Aye.
Well,
that's
triple
off the
digits
plate.
on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
That's ball 2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Now Correa up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Correa leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
Broken bat, roller to first. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. 1 for 2. And he can't make the play. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. First pitch way inside a fastball. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Mackey, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Late with the swing there. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1-2 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Vargas around third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Got a good pitch to drop. Stayed short with his bat pad.
New pitcher now, Abner Uribe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Slings to first in time. And now the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Uribe, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Nope.
Good eye in that spot. Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Stepping in, number 5. The Titans in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one 95 to finish him off. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Acuna, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-2. Just off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, number 3. Foul ball there. Uribe, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting for the King, first baseman Pete Alonso.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On to first. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Inside ball 1.
That one almost got him. Hit in the air, center field. Trout under it. And that is that. And we're back. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Now pitching.
Kenley Jansen gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Rips that one to right. And a quick out, number one.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Correa trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso, and they're down to their last out.
Up next,
Anthony Santander now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. DeVries. And that'll do it.